Hello, John. Quick update from Australia. I'm recording this on the 1st of December 2021 in the morning. So with regards to Omicron, we've now got 6 confirmed cases. When we first, 3 days ago, got the first 2 cases confirmed. The next day, 3 more cases, and yesterday, 1 more case. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more. As of today, the 1st of December, certainly over here in Western Australia, a lot of the work mandates for vaccinations start. So we've got about 7,500 police officers in the state, and about 30 are refusing to get vaccinated. So as of today, they've been stood down. They've got 2 weeks full pay, during which time there'll be some disciplinary hearings, and the talk is that they're going to get fired. Quite a few other work environments. We've got a big mining industry. They're all going vaccination mandates. So there's going to be some kerfuffle there, because today was the first day that they had to have at least 1 vaccination. Some of the other industries, it's not until January the 1st. But the chances are that people that are saying, no, I won't get vaccinated, just aren't going to have a job. Whether you agree with that or not is entirely up to you. Personally, I think that employers have got a situation where they've got to create a safe work environment. So mandating that people are vaccinated, A, helps prevent those people getting very sick, and B, people that are non-vaccinated coming in, catching the disease, and then taking people to court because they got sick, because there was an unsafe work environment. It's a legal minefield, I know. The other thing is that we've had here, certainly in WA and over in Melbourne as well, is threats made against the premiers over mandates and lockdowns. In Victoria, in Melbourne, Dan Andrews over there, they've been protesting about the lockdowns and so on there, and they've been marching around the streets with effigies of him on the gallows and walking around with gallows and nooses for ropes, saying that he should be hanged. I think that's a bit ridiculous. It's even worse here in Western Australia, where we've had threats made against our Premier, Mark McGowan, and his family. He's been threatened with beheading, as well as his children. He's had to close his electoral office where he is, because his staff there have been threatened with rape and murder. And somebody tried to deliver an armoured car to his electoral office. I don't know what's going on in the world at the moment. Protest by all means, but let's have peaceful protest without threats of violence, murder and beheading. It's ridiculous. But let's get on to some good news. Australian vaccination rates. So I'm going to give you the figures for 12 and over vaccination rates around Australia. Across Australia, 12 and over, having had the first dose, 91.5%. And having had 2 doses, 85.8%. I think that's pretty damn good. In WA, here in the West, we've got the worst vaccination rates across the whole country. But having said that, 12 and over, 84.6% 1 dose, 73.9% 2 doses. And I still think that that's getting up there. It's probably some of the better ones around the world. Over East, they've opened up a lot, except recently closed flights from South Africa. And in the West here, we still aren't open. Our Premier has said once we hit 80% double dosed, then he will set a date and when we hit 90%, we will be open again. So seeing as we've got almost 85% single dose, the chances are that we'll get to 85% double dosed. We've done about 400,000 booster or third doses so far around Australia, and that's increasing. I don't get my booster till the middle of January, so I'll be getting that when the time comes. So I think, ending with that bit of good news, that our vaccination rates have gone up to be some of the best in the world. When we got off back in March, April to a very slow start, we didn't have the vaccination supplies and so on. I think it surprised me. We've actually done very well. Now I think that we've got such a good supply of vaccines, we should be sending them to places like South Africa and other poorer countries, because we've got enough. But that's up to the politicians, not me. So thanks very much, John, and please keep up the good work. Thank you.